Hello everyone, we're back again with another episode of Victoria 2. Instead of continuing the EU4 game as Wallachia, as it happens, I'm normally cursed by this, the save game is corrupted. Just like each game before that. So, something's telling me that, both games do not want me to play as Wallachia. So we're going to just move on from that. And I only played that country because I did not have enough time to finish this mod of the Republic of Yucatan. Right now, this is Yucatan rebelled from Mexico a bit later than 1836, about 1838. They were allied with Texas. There were a few engagements, such as the naval battle of the Comanche, which is the only time in history that a wooden frigate has defeated a steamer against the Texas and Yucatan armies against Mexico. So this is pretty historically accurate. They're allied with Texas. They're at war with Mexico. It's just a few years prior. Historically, they were a nation for about 9 years, and then they were eventually integrated back into Mexico. And that is an option you can have, mainly for the AI to do, just like Texas or whatever, California, they could go into America. Well, Yucatan can go into Mexico if it so chooses. But we have 116,000 people, mainly farmers and laborers, then artisans past that, soldiers, others, which is less than the USCA, but Texas only has 16,000. There is not slavery, and it's mainly the model is based off of Mexico. We are pretty high in prestige. We're higher than Mexico in prestige, actually, even though Texas is higher than us. But we're low in military and industry. So we're going to get this started. Okay, we are in, and as we can see, our capital is in Merida, it seems. And then this is Campeche. I don't know, I'm sorry. We have these three provinces, Merida, Balclar, and this one. And in the normal game, all of these 6 provinces here used to be one region, but I split it up just so that it's different. Northern Yucatan and Southern Yucatan. We are in-game ranked 24. Texas is ranked 22, so slightly in front of us. Mexico is a secondary power. If we look in the wars screen, it's the reconquest of de facto Mexico. It is Mexico wants to annex Texas and annex Yucatan. It's currently 17-9, our military scores, but in all my previous games, the United States intervened on our side literally within the first month. So, very likely that will happen, and it seems that Mexico pretty much prioritizes the north here because of the United States presence, so we really won't be in any danger. We start with the leader Santiago Iman, which is historically, he was just a general that I found was, leading them, like Sam Houston. So, he's here. He's, not much prestige, but he's in defense and he's manful, so better defense and better reliability. We are a liberal government. We can see here are our, things here. We have free trade. It is state capitalism, but anti-military residency pluralism. And I was debating on what our primary culture should be. I think in the end I settled it to be Mexican, even though the main nationality is Mayan around here. So and that's actually, there were the wars, forgot the name of them, but they were against the Mayan population, and I don't know if that was why they rebelled, but I think it was that even just like the Confederacy, they rebelled, and that's the white people. Here they rebelled, even though the majority is Mayan. The Mexican population is the leaders. I think, I don't know. So let's see. Let's build a frigate in Merida and balance the budget. Tariffs. Let's just fix this. There we go. That's fine. We are going into here. I'm just going to say here and there. I'm not going to actually use names because I can't pronounce anything. Technology. let's see. Let's go with culture. Because, look, we are ranked 24. And from here, we may be able to actually go and colonize some parts of Africa. Perhaps. I don't know. We'll see. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But anyways, technology. Romanticism gives us prestige, which will help us raise our rank. Or we could go with industry. Let's go with the experimental railroad because we don't currently have that, and we could build railroads in our country. We need a focus. Let's do capitalists. And let's start the game now. Raiding the garrisons, and ignore this, I couldn't find how to change this, but maybe we find victory. This is just the same event that Texas gets, and I just gave it to us because, you know, we're just as small. Maybe we find victory, and we get a bunch of stuff. Wolves kill for metric. Okay. Yep, America's already in within 12 days, so, yep. They're not really too friendly with us either. I mean, they're okay, but they're not greatly so. I mean, Mexico does seem to blockade our ports. Or not. Where are they going? I don't know. Well, let's see. We are allied with Texas again. That's a thing. But I think we do want to stay allied with America. Or get allied with them, if possible. See, the United States is Central America. They're close, but I guess we'll hold off for now. Colombia. Wow, they're very close. Let's ally with Colombia, actually. Oh, they have these troops here, but they are just a mobilization troops. So they're just going to go up north. We're at 20 now. They have these 18,000 troops going to attack these 9 Texan troops. And the Texan troops are completely obliterating them. And Mexico lost. USCA fears we are coming. Reports and rumors are coming in from our correspondent in the USCA. A named source informs that the series of meetings involving top military officers has taken place in their capital in the last few months. Top theme of these meetings involves a possible fictionist scenario where war is declared and our military invades them. Measures to counterattack and, if needed, even guerrilla warfare methods were discussed. Apparently, the top command of the Central American Army is preparing for the worst. It seems that we are feared. Dead Souls, Dark Souls. India. Okay, that's the old, whatchamacallit, the Portugal released India. The one province minor. Okay, so if they fear we're coming, what is their military? Their military is 2. We're at 4. So we could theoretically go to war with them. But, oh yeah, that's right, we're not allying with them. Oh, we could, because of threats now. Now, here's the big question. Ally with Central America or with Colombia? Both of them are within reach. Now, let's see. The United States is more likely to ally with Central America, because they are currently cordial with them. But if we are to invade anyone, I think it should be them. Even though we cannot take this land here. That's where their capital is. Okay. Let's see. Acquire state, free people, or nothing. We could free one of their smaller states like Costa Rica or Honduras. And then it could be our puppet. Or we could just take the state entirely. Let's justify war. Okay, that's there. And we could do a dual offensive with our force in the north and Colombia to the south, perhaps. Almost done with this siege. We are. And now let's go down to Tuxta. Yep, here are all the main forces up here. The 20 Central American menace. They're coming right for us. Don't be fooled. They're very dangerous. Here's the American troops walking through neutral Colorado. They're just sieging, you know, Utah. Oh yeah, there's also this glitch here. I messed up. It's Salt Lake City. So Utah's now called Salt Lake City. That's the region. Okay. So San Antonio fell. America's not really doing anything. Kind of being hypocritical. We're not doing anything. We're just sitting here sieging to the south. If you fight a battle against Texas, you will lose. No matter if you literally outnumber them by 3, you will lose. Okay, we are at peace as always. That war's really nothing, because America always comes in. Okay, our entire morale is gone, so... Of course! It's down by... Now it's 47. Why? What? Why was it before? Why was it almost before? 34, 33. Why? What happened? Why are we so far down now? See, Portugal released like 8 of its things. Britain released 2 of its things. Yep, British Columbia. All these countries are being released, and then they're all just pushing us back. So we're likely not to have any reinforcements from the south, even though we were 1 little tick off. Okay, we keep doing this. Now we're too far away. Oh, we lost 2 military power. Why was that? Okay, now build a railroad. Prestige gain. Coming right for us. We're getting a lot of those messages. Apply for statehood here. We were part of Mexico in the past, and in hindsight, okay, our rebellion now seems to have been very childish. We should have settled our differences in a civil manner. Perhaps we should bury the hatchet and reunite with our old mother country. And we need to be at peace. Mexico at peace. We have not done this before. We need to have better than 175 relations. And Mexico needs to be a secondary power. I think. I kind of messed that up. But anyways, if that happens, then they will get that event, and then we'll get annexed, and then the game will end. So you shouldn't do it yourself, just as you shouldn't apply for statehood if you're Texas or North New England or, I don't know, Deseret or California. Why did we drop 2 spots in military power? Because we were at war with a great country or something? Why are states? We have no allies. They also have no allies. Okay, hold on. Minus 78. Holy. Okay, so apparently it went from plus 50 from our army strength now to minus 30. I don't know how that happened exactly. I literally have no idea how that happened. We have the same army. We're now up to 4, though. Again. I don't understand these mechanics. Oh, because we have more leaders. Bit more liberals, bit less conservatives, bit more reactionaries. Okay, no, not this guy. Oh, now they're allied with Ecuador. Of course they are. Okay. They're completely far away. It's Wallachia all over again. We were just about to ally, and then nope, all of a sudden we hate you. $95. It should just say send out alliances to anyone who's willing. Literally anyone. -4. That's far away. That's good enough. Oh, Texas is already gone. That was very quick. Okay. Venezuela. Well, you're only person at this point. Okay, we now have Venezuela as an ally. Very weak. Probably can't help. Well, if El Salvador breaks away, then actually that would be bad for us because we want to take that land. But declare war, acquire state. I don't know. Nicaragua. Impossible. Absolutely impossible. We have 4 military power. They have 2. Hopefully those rebels decimate them. You know what? I'm gonna save here. Just in case we lose. So congratulations. If you see this, we win the assault, or at least I don't like back out of it. What do we want? Nicaragua. Honduras. I don't know, there's currently rebels in Honduras, though. Sure.